Can you hear me, Lee?
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Oh, this is your dad. Hi, Dad. Did you watch it?
Yeah, so we saw it. It was really good. You did a good job. And I love you guys. Congrats.
Thanks,
I
Dad.
can't wait to see you again.
I can't wait to see you too.
Okay, we'll see you then.
All right, love you.
So I was over in Bozeman. Still had a Bumble app from Arizona, and yeah, had no freaking clue. And I was over in Bozeman twice, and when I was coming, I got home the second day, and I was just going through my phone, sitting around doing nothing, and opened Bumble, and there was Britt, like this match, and I was like, I'm in.
Am I ready? I'm getting nervous. I'm so excited. Yes, I'm ready. I'm so ready. I just like started to get like pageant nervous, what I called, like excited and nervous at the same time.
Many of you who know Brittany will not be shocked at all to know that virtually every word I am to speak today is already written. And I swear to you that there's a portion of the earlier part of this where I said take the selfies and stuff, where it says, and it's highlighted, done with humor. Done with humor. Now, I'm not sure if that is to be done with humor or please be done with humor. I don't know. I'm just kind of winging it.
Oh, but it's like even cooler when you're here. I was like, when we came and looked at it on Monday, I was like, whoa, how is it even cooler?
Super freaking rocky. I had to kneel down, and it was like, so he was kicking rocks out of the way, and I just, because everything got screwed up, I just used my GoPro for the video. So you see me in the video like kicking like a bull.
This moment right now, this is the easiest it gets. I know it doesn't seem that way logistically. This is the easiest, bestest, smoothest thing that will end up happening in any marriage. And so all I'd advise you to do is when you get a chance today, get away from everybody, get away from each other, and spend 30 seconds to a minute in your phone videoing everything you feel right now. Feel it all, and keep that thing. Every so often, in good times and in bad, break that out and remind yourself, this is why I was here today. This is why I did this.
She didn't tell her work that she was staying, and I had no intention on going back after I met her. I was like, if you're staying, I'm staying. So I can hear you. Whoa. That is awesome. What are we supposed to do? Can we like touch? I can't touch the bride? I was just wondering, like, can I kiss her before we get married, or is this inappropriate?
It's a cool dress, huh?
Holy crap. It's a shame that thing only gets worn once. You weirdo's gonna punch you or what? Anymore. Yeah, I fucking do.
No, you fucking don't.
Yeah, I fucking do. I'll throw dirt on your dress.
I have to admit that when you told me you were going to marry me before we even went on our first date, that I was a little bit skeptical. But by the end of our second date, I felt the same way too. I still remember the car ride when you told me your theory for our immediate connection. You said that according to the theory of quantum entanglement, it is possible for two identical particles to exist in the universe, and what happens to one particle influences what happens to the other, no matter how far apart they are. B. We are each other's particles, and the universe pulled us together. First, COVID brought us both back home to Montana, and then a Bumble dating app glitch matched us even though we lived almost 80 miles apart. I I was just about to swipe left because of the distance between us when I saw a picture of you with your dog, Sugar Ray. Sugar Ray stole my heart immediately, and I knew that I had to meet him. So I swiped right, and the rest is history.
Brittany, as I stand here today, I can't help but reflect on the crazy journey that got us here. Our love story definitely isn't the Hallmark fairy tale that you dreamt about, but it's real, it's raw, and it has tested us in ways that neither of us could have ever prepared for. As you know, I'm inherently skeptical of most things, but something happened when I met you. For the first time in my life, I found proof that God exists. You're brilliant, you're beautiful, and there's no other way. I knew the day you passed out in the shower was the day I was in love with you, and that I wanted to spend the rest of my life with you. As you call it, the pity scene. I love you. All I could think about that day was that I didn't want to spend even a minute without you.
B, you are everything I always knew that I wanted in a husband. And then you're some extra things that I never knew that I wanted, but that I desperately needed. From big to small, there's so many things that I love about you. I love how behind your tough and sometimes gruff exterior, you're the most patient, kind, and understanding man that I've ever met. And I am constantly amazed how even when I'm at my absolute worst, you constantly choose to see the best in me in the moment and the potential in me for the future. You are simultaneously my biggest cheerleader and my toughest coach, challenging me to become a better person each and every day.
You make me want to show up in every way, in every facet of my life, every day. You inspire me to push through the hard times, reminding me that you never quit, so why should I? Our relationship is so much more than just physical attraction or lustful passion. It's a powerful synergy formed by all of our differences. Your love of adventure is as great as mine. It always leads to unforgettable experiences. Like my 40th birthday. When you plan the most epic trip, something that I wouldn't even have been capable of planning. And then there's all the things that don't have the 1,000 photos and videos that I'm always taking. The type of adventure where it's things like both of us quitting our jobs, like giving up our careers, starting businesses that we know nothing about, and completely just winging it. But somehow figuring it out and not fighting against each other, finding the problems that we need to solve and coming together. And I couldn't have asked for a better partner in life, for everything.
I love how our most heated argument is about who loves who more. How your narration of dog's thoughts makes me laugh so hard I can barely breathe. And how 1 minute you tell me that you tolerate Huckleberry, and the next I see you guys snuggling each other on the couch. I love that we're a team in good times and in bad. During our relationship, we have experienced some of our highest highs and recently some of our lowest lows. And I'm grateful that instead of tearing us apart, our lows have a way of bringing us closer together as we find strength in each other to carry on. B, you have been pretending to be my husband since our 5th date. When you lied to the emergency room staff so they'd let you stay with me. You have been the best fake husband in the whole world.
And I seem to remember it as our 4th date. So, do you remember our 4th or 5th date, which is obvious because she does, where I took you to the most expensive place in Bozeman, the emergency room. I had to fake being your husband because of COVID. Your mom was texting me all of your personal information because I knew nothing, and she was worried that we were going to get arrested. But I played the part so well that nobody even questioned it. Britt, I can't promise you a life without struggles, but I can promise you to never face them alone. I'll always encourage you to do hard things, chase dreams, step out of your comfort zone, and be the best version of yourself you can be every day. I promise to protect you from danger, even if it means kicking a bear or Indian leg wrestling your mom over which Christmas mass we go to.
I'll strive to never take you for granted and to always save the best of myself for you. I'll always be by your side, sharing your joy in the good times and your pain in the bad ones. And I will always love you more. More than any challenging days ahead of us. More than any fight that we'll ever have. And more than any distance or obstacle that may try to come between us. Even if that obstacle is Huckleberry. He needs to snuggle with you more than I do. You are the love of my life, my particle. I will love you the most for the rest of my life, and then I'll find a way to love you even more.
I vow to drive fast, take chances, make bad choices, eat the wrong things, ignore the GPS, wait till the last minute, just so we can tell great stories. Forever and ever, until nobody can stand us but the two of us. I will also keep reminding you that I love you more.
You fucking know.
I'm not going to say that.
Yeah, my life.
You're more than
That was fucking awesome. That was so us.
That was so us.
George crushed it. Hold on.
I love the fuck out of you.